So, real quick, a frog in the throat is an old term for when you have like a sore throat and it's kind of got like a swelling. So that's what that meant. Yeah, we're all sick at the house, and I have a little bit of a sore throat. And that's what that little meme that I put up, or, stupid little video was to explain to anyone who might be too young to have heard frog in the throat. But, anyways, today's video is about the Z-95 Headhunter from Star Wars. And what's pretty neat is it was a predecessor or predecessor of the X-wing. And if you look at the thumbnail, you'll be able to see it was used during the Clone Wars, but even then it was kind of getting outdated. But it became a very popular one for pirates to use. I know that Mara Jade really liked this particular, snub fighter. It's pretty neat, especially the fact that it does look a little different, but not too different from the X-wing, and that it pops up every now and then. Sometimes it's just meant as a joke that people are still using it, but they say the same thing about the Millennium Falcon. Um, it just was a one of the different types of ships that popped up a lot throughout the expanded universe. I don't know why I keep saying extended. But the big thing is that one of the nice things about Legends and the games and everything is that there's a lot of different types of ships. So I didn't just want to do characters or places. I also wanted to talk about some of the different ships that pop up. And like I said, it pops in and out most of the time used by pirates at this point. In the Clone Wars era, it was a little bit more used by regular, I guess, by the clones themselves and stuff, as one of the different types of ships that they used because the X-wings weren't quite developed yet. But the one thing I got to point out is when you move to different eras, you get different types of ships, which is why, there are the improved X-Wings, but there are also all the other types of ships, such as like the A-Wings, Y-Wings, B-Wings, even the E-Wings. And those are just for those ones. You have the TIE fighters, TIE bombers, TIE um, defenders. There's a lot of different types of ships. I mean, and then the Yuuzhan Vong had their ships, which look like flying rocks, um, and of course all the other different types of them. But this here, the Z-95, very much looks a little bit like an X-wing, except it doesn't open up to become an X. Um, and it was one of the very many different types of ships.